What's good, YouTube? Chiefs Priority here with another video. We're going to be talking about what Justin Ross is doing in OTAs. So Justin Ross is looking very good in OTAs. He's burnt Nasir Johnson on a route, and it was honestly nice. He burnt him. The separation was crazy. They was very far from each other, and he tracked the ball well, and he caught it. Now, I love to see a Mahomes pass to Justin Ross. That just made my day because we know Justin Ross is one of them wide receivers where we don't know if he's going to be a boom or is he going to be a bust. I mean, he's an undrafted free agent, so a bust really wouldn't be bad. But yeah, last season, I don't really think he was even really like, it wasn't a new injury. It was that foot injury that he was dealing with in college. So they just sat him out for the year to make sure he really gets healthy, and they prepare him. You know, the Chiefs training staff, they have a very good training staff, so I feel like they did well with Justin Ross. And now we see him in OTAs. He's making big plays. He's going crazy on the go routes. The separation is there. He's looking quick. He still got burst and that agility from college. So anything he did in college is looking like it's going to translate to the NFL level. Now, my concern is if Andy Reid is going to give him the snaps. I think Andy Reid will give him the snaps because he's learned the playbook. When he's sitting out that whole time, he definitely was learning the playbook. And that's going to be crucial. It's going to be crucial. All that knowledge he soaked up while he was sitting out, he's seen the way the Chiefs do things. He's seen them in the playoffs. He's just seen everything about the Chiefs. So I feel like he's going to be very prepared for his first season ever. And I feel like he's going to make some noise. He's playing with a chip on his shoulder. A lot of people's doubting him because he was a UDFA. And they're doubting him because of his injuries and what he's went through. But in my opinion, I think he's going to shock them, and he's going to do very good, and he's going to put up a good season in the NFL, especially with Patrick Mahomes, and they already have chemistry. Mahomes retweeted their play, so that means Mahomes loves Justin Ross a lot, and he thinks he's very talented. So once your quarterback has a lot of faith in you, that's going to boost the wide receiver because he's going to be like, wow, my quarterback believes in me, and this is one of the greatest quarterbacks we've ever seen, and he believes in me. That means I'm really something special. So that goes to show you that Justin Ross is something special, and he will dominate next season. Even if he doesn't come out there and put up 1,000 yards automatically, he still will make a pretty good impact. You gotta remember, he's a tall wide receiver. He has good hands. He could create separation. He runs routes pretty well. But one thing a lot of people don't talk about is how much of a red zone threat he is. Justin Ross, he racked up a lot of touchdowns in Clemson, and he's honestly a big frame target in the red zone. So he's one of them dudes where you'll see him on a one-on-one and you'll have the faith to throw it up to him. You will throw him that ball because you know he's going to catch it. You know he's going to catch it. He's going to come down with it. And even in the red zone, not only like on contested catches, I mean, he gets open in the red zone. He runs pretty good routes to get open. And yeah, even if he's not open, like I said, he's going to outmuscle his defender. He's going to catch that ball. So a lot of people was talking about DeAndre Hopkins to the Chiefs, but don't forget about Justin Ross. They both went to Clemson. They're both talented wide receivers. So, like I said, Justin Ross could be all DeAndre Hopkins if we don't get DeAndre Hopkins. Because, like I said, they share similar. I mean, DeAndre Hopkins is a veteran. He's one of the greatest wide receivers ever. But Justin Ross is still young. If Andy Reid wants to make him the wide receiver one while he's healthy, then, hey, we might have DeAndre Hopkins. I mean, they got a similar game set. They got a similar skill set, is what I really meant to say, with similar, like, everything. They got a similar physical build. Justin Ross is taller, probably bigger. Justin Ross has very good hands. It's not DeAndre Hopkins' hands, but it's very good hands. So, I mean, he could be a very good option if we don't get D-Hop. I would love to see Justin Ross as the wide receiver one. I think he deserves it. After all those injuries and stuff, I know he's going to be hungry. So, one thing you got to love is a young, hungry wide receiver that wants it bad. And that's Justin Ross. When you get doubted your whole life, doubted your whole career, it's kind of hard not to bounce back from that. And that's why I just believe he will. I mean, he has the right supporting crew. He has Mahomes. He has the greatest play caller of all time in Andy Reid. So he has everything he needs. He has a winning culture. I mean, he's a Super Bowl champion as of right now. So it's a lot of motivation. He's in a perfect spot. It's a perfect place for him to shine. The Chiefs love him. So I don't see why he wouldn't do good. And, I mean, he put up, 1,000 yards in Clemson in one of those seasons. And he actually did that as a freshman. So he came in as a freshman. He played very well. He was projected to be, a top 10 pick. It's honestly crazy, man. The history that Justin Ross have in college, we are really blessed to get him as a UDFA, honestly. Even though he's an experiment, I think we're blessed to get him because I know the Kansas City Chiefs could make him in his best form possible, and they could get him right back to his former self. I mean, they have the training staff, they have the coach, they have the right coaching. they make people want to play for them. You know, they don't. He's not gonna be at a place where he like, oh, I don't like this place. I'm not happy with this. Nah, he loves it. That's why he's balling out in OTAs, and I can't wait to see more Justin Ross footage. I really want to see more, cause seeing him ball out on OTAs, that was actually good. Like y'all have to see the clip. I don't know if I can play it, cause I'm not trying to be copyrighted, but y'all gotta go look up the clip on Twitter, man. The way he got separation on that, and the way he tracked the ball. You know Mahomes is always gonna throw good passes that's gonna fall right into your hands, but still, man, the way he did it was it was crazy. And another thing, the wide receivers aren't going to take away from Justin Ross, because he could have his own role. He could come in, get them short routes, keep the chains moving. Mahomes is going to love to throw to him on them deep balls. His body control, his catch radius is very good for Mahomes. And Mahomes is going to love throwing to him. I feel like he's going to have a lot of confidence in him. Because if Mahomes had all that confidence in Marquez Valdes-Scantling, I could see him having even more confidence in Justin Ross. Because first of all, you know Justin Ross is going to bring it down. Marquez Valdes-Scantling wasn't really the same. You know, we don't know he's going to bring it down. But we know Justin Ross is going to bring it down. And I honestly just can't wait to see what happens and how Justin Ross works out. I know he's going to stay healthy, but I just can't wait to see how Andy Reid involves him in the game plan. And I can't wait to see him ball out with Mahomes, man. I mean, he deserves it. Like I said, he really does. He really does deserve it. And a lot of people are saying that they think Justin Ross might not even make the roster. Now, in my opinion, that's very disrespectful, because if you see what he's doing, I'm pretty sure he's going to make the roster. I mean, Kels and Mahomes and Andy Reid wouldn't be this hype of Justin Ross if he didn't make the roster. I don't see Mahomes tweeting anything about John Ross. All I see is him tweeting about Justin Ross. So that goes to show you who he think is better. So I think he's going to make the roster over John Ross easily. Now, I forgot we have Richie James. Now, we do have Richie James, and I didn't even include him in my last video. But I don't know. I just see Justin Ross making it, man. Like, he's balling, and they're showing clips of him balling. I like Sky Moore, too. I think that's going to be our young wide duo for a minute. I mean, Tony as well. That could be a nice wide receiver trio for years to come. And yeah, man, like Justin Ross could be that big wide receiver that we don't have. We lack in a big wide receiver. That's why a lot of us Chiefs fans want DeAndre Hopkins. He's a big wide receiver who could catch. But what a lot of people not realizing, don't get me wrong, I want DeAndre Hopkins too. But if Justin Ross could play and he's healthy, then it's not going to be that bad if we don't get DeAndre Hopkins, because we're basically going to have something similar to that. The way he's going to be able to catch, the way he's going to create separation, outmuscle his defenders to bring the ball down, it's going to be similar sight to DeAndre Hopkins. But yeah, man, if y'all enjoyed this video, like and subscribe. I'm going to keep dropping banger videos. I'm going to try to do a double upload every day, but I doubt that's going to happen. But I'm going to try to do it at least every other day. But we back to posting every single day. Even though I still don't have my phone yet, I'm still making the most out of it. And I'm going to keep posting content for y'all. Thanks for showing love. It's been your boy Chiefs Priority. Let me know what y'all think about the video. I'm out, man. Peace.